Hey, what's happening, Storm Chasers? Welcome in to another episode of Knightcraft. You may be wondering where I am standing right now. Do you recognize it? Can you guess? Put it down in the comments below if you can. And we're going to show you. We are actually in the loft. I took the time in between episodes. You notice I was wearing diamond armor. You notice the interior is finished. I've got enchantments on some of my tools. And more importantly, and you guys are going to be proud of me for this right here, our storage area is complete. Our temporary storage section. So we've got a couple villagers in here. If you noticed them on my way down, they're here just simply to get emeralds and be able to get some trades. Everyone has been extremely busy. You can see it looks so different, and I'm wanting to fly and take off, and I can't because I don't have an elytra yet. This right here, I noticed a minute ago. Now, Nick has already been into the end. He's killed the dragon. He's went in busting and got everyone elytras. It's for sale now. But I don't have that many diamonds. And to be honest, I was kind of looking forward to going and get it myself anyway. So we'll probably do an end busting stream or something to that effect. And see if we can get them in place. Get them in place? I'm looking at that and I'm thinking while I'm talking. This is the problem with content creation voiceovers, okay? If you talk while you're playing the game, you get distracted and you forget what you're saying and you end up on these little tangents. But we'll go do an end-busting stream or something at some point, probably this week if I can. And maybe get one of the other knights to go with us and see if we can get us an elytra and get us some shulkers, that kind of thing. And then we'll worry about spreading out from there. But you can see there's all kinds of farms. I think we've got just about every type of wood now. Food's no longer an issue. Everything's pretty well set. So the early game is just about finished. But there are still some supplies rather that I need to get. English is hard, okay? There's some supplies I need to get. And for that, I'm going to need to go into the Nether. So I'm going to pop in there and see if I can go find a Soul Sand Valley. Wish me luck, everyone. We've arrived here in the Soul Sand Valley, and I got almost here and realized I forgot my bow, so I had to go all the way back. We're probably about 400 to 600 blocks away, which isn't a lot, but at this point in the game, that can be a little ways away. So we're just going to kind of wait around here, and we are going to see if we can get some gas spawns, because I want to be able to go ahead and spawn the dragon in and see if we can open up all the portals. But in order to do that, I need gas tiers. And I know, I could build a farm on the roof, get them all the easy way, but I want to do it the hard way, at least right now. I want to kill a couple of them the hard way. So I want to see if I can get them in here, get their tiers, and get ready to have a couple of dragon fights. So let's see how many I can get. I have been out here for probably close to an hour. And I just can't get very many spawns for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with the Nether right now, but no gas are wanting to spawn. And when I've gotten 2 or 3 that have spawned, it's been over the lava here. I've even went all the way to the other side of the biome, and I just can't get them for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back up the pathway here, and I'm going to go up above bedrock and see if I can get some spawns that way. So here's hoping. Just a couple minutes later, and we're on top of the bedrock. We just came through the block right here, and I'm just going to pillar up and see if I can get some spawns up here to hopefully get some gas tiers, because I do want to do English is hard still. But I do want to get that dragon fights done and stuff like that, and be able to unlock all the portals for end busting, if we want to build something out that way, Wither Rose Farm, whatever. So if we're going to get that done, then we need these gas tiers. So here's hoping that works. After a little bit of time, we finally got at least one gas tier. You can see there's a bunch of bread in my inventory there. I died a couple times, or died once I think, but anyway. We were able to get a gas tier, but they're still just not spawning fast enough for my taste. So we'll make do with just a single gas tier for the time being. We'll just have one dragon fight and go end busting for a bit. So let's see what we can find, and then we'll come back and work at spawn. You guys have seen end busting plenty of times before. Unless something major happens, I'm not going to record. So I'm just going to be going by myself anyway. So let's see what kind of loot we can get from the end. Hopefully we'll get an elytra. Can you guess what happened? I went end busting by myself. Can you guess? Look at my levels. Look what I'm not wearing. I died to a shulker. Right there. They just one of the big rooms got me. Zoc is on his way to help me though. He has said he had something he wanted to show me, so we'll hang out here. He's on his way to spawn. It's gonna be a few minutes. So I'll catch up with you guys here in a minute.
Hi.
Hey Zoc, how's it going?
Good. How are you? You just lost your stuff.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
But I got the cords. We can get out there to get it. So,
Alright.
You said you had something you wanted to show me, though.
Yep, I'm magic carpet.
Okay.
Ready?
Are we gonna go for a magic carpet ride?
Nope.
No. Okay. Where's it at?
Right here. Right here. You might need to fly up. I'll drop you my elytra after I go up.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't have any rockets either. They're all in the end at the moment. I've been in the end for the past couple of days. I haven't. Whoa, where'd you go? Okay. So I haven't really seen it. I don't know if you can still hear me or not.
Here we are. Hello.
Oh goodness.
Drop me. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, yeah. Now pass me the elytra and the rocket.
Alright, here's the rockets.
Right.
There's the wings.
Yeah, you see
The black and white checker?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
Goodness, what are you doing? Ah! Oh my gosh, what's under there? Oh, you gave me a heart attack. Oh, powder snow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not nice.
I got a wrong camera.
I'm recording too, so it's all good. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's good. That was good. Alright, let's go get my stuff.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Zoc. I appreciate that, man. You're a lifesaver.
Oh.
I was not looking forward to having to fight to get all that stuff back. So I think your boots are in here, though.
Which one?
The Unbreaking Depth Striders are mine.
No, that's yours.
You sure?
Not mine. Yep.
Okay.
I don't mind taking it yours.
Thank you, man. Well, before our disastrous 2 deaths in the end, we were on our way to get my stuff back, and I got pushed out of the gateway. It's just not my day to go in busting, I guess. But I was able to get me a little bit of loot, and Zoc fortunately was able to go and save me and get all of my stuff back for me. So we're in pretty decent shape for the time being. I'm going to get things situated, and I'm going to go edit for a few minutes and see how much footage I've got. And usually I edit as I go, but right now I'm kind of a little bit behind, so I need to look and see how much time I've got left on this episode. That, unfortunately, is it for this episode. So, before I go, there's a couple things I do want to mention. I wanted to give a shout out to Rita Tanis for finding the dancing pineapple in the last episode. You say, Weasel, what dancing pineapple are you talking about? Go back and watch it. Or better yet, go back and watch this one, because I'm sure there's one in there somewhere. First person to comment the timestamp down below will get a shout out. in each episode, for the time being, at least anyway. We'll see how long this goes. But be sure to keep your eyes out and open. Yeah, I can't talk. Be sure to keep your eyes open each episode for that. And then next episode, we're going to try to get some work done on Spawn. I'm going to go through between episodes, get re-kitted back out, get my armor mended, and all that good stuff. But until next time, remember, there's a storm coming. Weasel Storm.